this?
I don't feel good about this. I feel like vindicated because people said I was hating and that he was going to come out the gate and be dropping 20 and 5 and 30 and dunking and 3. He's had one shot. He's made one shot.
You know the best.
What's up, everybody, and welcome back to another episode. Please like the video and subscribe. Our target is only 1,000 likes. So the Lakers have assigned Bronny James to the G League beginning this weekend. The move comes about 2 weeks after he and his dad, LeBron James, made history by becoming the first father-son duo to play in an NBA regular season game. The news of the demotion should not serve as much of a surprise in the NBA circles, as there were reports as early as October saying Bronny James was expected to be sent down to the South Bay Lakers, the Purple and Gold's G League affiliate. An earlier report indicated the rookie would split his time between the LA and South Bay Lakers as he continues to develop in the league. In 4 games to start his NBA career, Bronny James averaged less than 3.5 minutes a game with a single point per game, 0.5 assists per game, and 0.3 rebounds per game.
Sixer thing right now.
Because we both trash right now.
We look bad.
Yeah, we'll be fine. I'm not worried about it. No, who doesn't look so good is Bronny James, who just got finally yesterday demoted to the G League. He is now
pat yourself on the back. Take your.
Yes, thank you. I told y'all he was.
Is that what happened?
Yeah.
Oh.
He got demoted to the G League. They said he's only going to play home games for the G League team, though. He's not going to have to travel on the road. That's, whatever.
What?
Yeah. And he'll still be able to do a little bit of two-way basketball. He'll come up to the Knicks and be able to sit at the end of come up to Lakers and come up to the end. I think Lakers, I'm sorry, Knicks. He'll be on the Lakers games at the end of the bench again.
You feel good about this?
I don't feel good about this. I feel like vindicated because people said I was hating and that he was going to come out the gate and be dropping 20 and 5 and 30 and dunking and 3. He's had one shot. He's made one shot.
You know, the basketball that's the James family's version of toys.
Yeah.
So you feel vindicated because LeBron's son is without his toys, but we going to war for your kid to get their toys back?
Nah, it's a little different. You know why? Because I didn't stick my kid in the middle of a high school schoolyard and say, protect your toys. That's what they did by putting somebody who averaged 4 points a game at University of Southern California in the NBA.
I like the Nepo moment.
I love it.
I love the picture.
Like the Nepo moment.
I love the Nepo moment.
I can't even shit on it.
It stops there though.
I love the photo. I love the idea of it. I might even do the same thing. I'd be wrong.
Jordan's sons is sniffing fucking coke with watermelon, right?
Yeah. You think they're doing worse off?
Chocolate, nigga.
Huh?
I don't know, man.
I'm not sleeping on anybody that has coke with their watermelon.
That's what I'm saying. This nigga's having midday coke.
Morning. They was eating breakfast. I'm not sleeping on nobody with the breakfast.
I think his life might be better than being in Spokane, Washington for the whoever it is, the Spokane Lakers or whatever. I'd rather be them. This kid I want him to win. I love LeBron James and I like Bronny James. I think he's a great kid. I just don't want him to get treated the way he's getting treated, and we set him up for failure. And the fact that he's down in the G League is proof that what I said was accurate, that he wasn't ready, and that this was a mistake. That's all. That's all.
Wasn't it a foregone conclusion that he was going to go there?
Yeah, and people argued it.
Yeah,
and people argued it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because he didn't take a 2-way contract.
You
were one. Oh.
Yeah, you thought he was going to be fired.
No, not that he was going to be fired.
He thought that the powers that be were going to keep him upstairs.
The marketing dollars part was going to keep him upstairs because of how they would be able to market this.
Yeah, but you can't market him if he looks like a Make-A-Wish kid.
You can't market.
my God,
the Lakers.
That's how they're treating him. No, I'm saying when they call him Bronny, and he gets out there and he scores and they run around.
Shout out to Cleveland for how they handled that game and how they handled him. I thought that was a really classy move.
I thought so too. I don't want him. He's too talented and too good of a kid to get treated like that. He should be in college right now. He should be in college. He's a 4-year college player who then has a legit shot at the NBA. This was not about him.
What do you want me to say? I'm supposed to be in college right
Man, if I almost died last year, I'm going to the NBA right now. Fuck y'all talking about.
And it's funny.
I might not have that again.
If I almost died last year, maybe that's the reason why I shouldn't be playing in the NBA.
Or maybe I just want to get.
If I had a heart attack.
He wanted to play too.
I feel you.
People always make it seem like it was just Bron's wish for him. He might have really wanted this too. He worked.
So let me
and we fast tracked you.
So let me ask you a question.
Due to the connections that your pops have and the equity that he's built, we were able to fast track you. We got you a guaranteed contract for the 55th pick. Like this might be your ceiling. I'm not saying that, but you just might be your ceiling. But you was able to achieve that dream.
But that wasn't a ceiling,
right?
So what this might
potentially
now,
true,
be his
but
ceiling.
potentially to what Mark was saying. If he stays in college for 4 years, he has a more legitimate shot of going to the NBA and staying. As it is right now, he got a guaranteed 4-year contract. Bro, he might be in the G League for 4 years.
Yeah, I think they're stunting his growth. That's my concern. And it's all about
life short.
As parents, sometimes
I don't need the money.
I'm not talking about money. I'm not even talking about just money. I'm just saying life's short. He might not ever.
Some
we
people don't make the
what coulda
NBA,
happened.
so that's true.
Yeah, we don't need to do
I agree with
deep
that.
unpack on a G League player though. Like
Fair enough.
We big. When he comes back, like we can get in our bag.
All right.
If he headed to the G League, just go ahead, Bronny, man. Do your thing.
Best of luck to him.
Do your thing, young Bronny.
I'm
Do
rooting
your
for
thing,
you,
man. Yo, I heard all of this same shit when Barack ran. I know she's a woman. I don't discount that.
Yeah.
But I'm also of the belief that Michelle Obama or somebody that knew how to speak to the issues that would have resonated with most of the country
fares better.
I think it was unfortunately.
I think they fared better too.
Listen, let me tell you, Mark. As a high school dropout, I didn't care about none of that Howard shit. I didn't give two fucks about none of that Howard shit they kept talking about.
And you know,
she got 95% of the black women.
That's what I was going to ask
At some point,
And 78% of niggas.
Yo,
she was getting that.
You know what's funny about
She
that?
was gonna get
Wait,
black
I want to
women.
address that though.
We should.
I want to address that though. Black men got to stop being the fucking
Punching bag.
the scapegoat
Yeah.
to what the fuck y'all saying. 78% ain't bad.
It's great. Black men
78.
showed up. For
Yo,
her.
you know what? I seen
They did.
those numbers and felt great.
Yeah.
I was like, oh shit. Regardless of the rhetoric that's spewed,
Now you know what happened.
we kind of stuck together a little bit.
But in
I'll tell you why.
certain key
If you got
states,
80% of black men, yo, I
see
don't
it
want to hear
different.
all that
I'll tell you.
shit.
I'll tell you why. Why that's
in
wrong.
certain key states, that number was lower.
Yeah.
and it really, really, really affected her.
Like Pennsylvania,
Like Georgia.
Yeah, but I don't
the
think
Georgia black male vote was the deciding
Got
factor.
it. I disregard that because I don't believe that that was black men saying I won't vote for a black woman. I feel like that was black men saying I haven't been spoken to.
That's true.
So
I gotta agree with that.
So here's
have to
here's
agree
how I
with
see it a little bit different.
You disagree?
All right. Oh, go ahead. No. At the core, we shouldn't be blaming black men. At the core, we shouldn't be blaming black men for Kamala Harris's election. We don't even make up that much of the electorate. We only make up 3, 4, 5%.
And it's just more division tricks, yo. If anything, yo, there's been so much this election to get black men and black women at odds. Like
It started with she ain't black.
a part of me felt
Which
ain't
black men started. She ain't black.
But what happens when you have black men on large platforms calling her out of her name and then
Exactly.
endorsing Trump? That's the optics.
That's her fault.
That's her fault.
That's her fault.
It's her fault that they called out her name.
No, it's her fault
It's her fault they
that
ain't fuck with
she
her.
did
She can't
not
win for losing.
sit down with, again, this is not my narcissism, with the Joe Budden podcast, with anybody that speaks to a large black
She sat with the Breakfast Club.
male
She sat with the Breakfast
demo.
Club.
When?
Who cares?
6 weeks ago?
She been sitting with the Breakfast Club
Month ago?
for fucking 6 years. We don't care.
Yeah.
We don't care. See, and that's the problem.
They don't move the needle.
Wait, hold up.
Look, hold
That's
up.
no. Let me. That's the problem I'm speaking to, Mark. In Kamala's campaign, it looked like, much like in the music business, white tone deaf people that are not related to the music business, it looked like they looked at numbers.
Yeah.
I came in here and told y'all that
This
they
is
looked
true.
at numbers.
This is true.
Yo, they looked at, hey, who has
And you know who the black
most
go-to is for the
numbers
whites?
of black male, yada, yada, yada. It was Joe Rogan 1, Breakfast Club 2.
Yep.
She dubbed Joe Rogan for, hey, that's her business. I'm going to speak to it. And went to the Breakfast Club, which you've been getting at. Trump didn't miss anybody. He didn't
Mr.
just...
Mr. Breakfast Club.
Why would I go there?
He didn't miss anybody.
But you see the double standard. You just said Trump didn't miss
Mark,
anybody. He
Mark,
missed this.
he did.
Or he didn't need to go there.
Mark,
Maybe she didn't need to go to Joe
Mark,
Rogan.
he hit everywhere he needed to hit, and maybe she did. Maybe she did.
Let me ask you a
I don't
question.
think she did.
I don't think she did either.
I don't think she did.
But
Where she needed to
wait,
hit.
Trump didn't leave it up to chance.
I think she kind of needed Joe Rogan.
Trump. My
don't
point
think it
is,
went well.
Trump didn't. Trump didn't leave it up.
Something like that.
Yo,
What did
dog.
Beyonce do for her?
Let me.
I don't think she. Again, I'm not making a case.
Nothing. That's my thing, though. You didn't do nothing to step outside of the.
You went and got Beyonce, who was already your demo.
I disagree that Beyonce didn't do
Trump
anything
got
for
his
her.
What did
homeboy
she
to
do,
pay
Mark?
$70 billion for
Hold up,
fucking
Joe.
X.
What did Beyonce do for her?
Trump went and got Dana White and the UFC. Trump went and got
WWE.
Rogan and the largest, whitest
went and got
broadcaster.
fucking academics,
He didn't,
bro.
He went and put academics with his son. He put Schultz with Charlemagne. He hit the streets to get every fuck. Come on, yo, stop. At some point, we got to say,
Yo,
yo,
we
it's
got
not
you.
a clean sweep without us missing some steps.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah, but that's a straw man. I'm agreeing with everything y'all saying on
It
that.
don't sound like it, though.
I'm saying what y'all are missing is not the analysis of where her campaign went wrong. I'm telling you that there are certain things that even when the campaign does it right or is in an impossible position, this race gender thing is not unimportant.
I'm saying,
wait. And I don't get why this is such
because we're saying to you at this point in time that's speculative.
It's all speculative.
No, it's not speculative.
No, it ain't.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is.
No, it's not.
No, here's why it's speculative. She could have went on Joe Rogan and pissed the voters off. We couldn't relate to her, or Joe Rogan dragged her. I mean, we don't know. These are all hypotheticals.
She's wrong for not going on Joe Rogan.
I don't think she is either. It's all speculative.
I think she's wrong for not coming up here.